girls, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm as excited as I am for today's episode. I'm Coach Erin and I can't wait for us all to learn about sports and activities together. Before we start, I need you guys all to make sure we have our water ready and then we are going to get going. For today, we are going to be learning about a bunch of new sports that we might not have heard about before. These sports are not as common as other sports, which doesn't mean that they aren't as fun. They are just as fun. So we're going to practice today to make sure if we ever get to play these sports, we know about them and we are ready. Our first sport for today is table tennis. So you guys might have learned about table tennis or you might have seen tennis before. And table tennis is a little bit like that, except it's played on a table, like it says in the name. And we're going to hit it over the net. But before we start any sport, no matter how common or uncommon it is, we need to warm up. So let's start off by jogging around. I just want us to jog back, coach. And let's jog forward to the screen. And when you get to the screen, give me a big thumbs up. Give me a big thumbs up, let me see. Are we ready? Let's carry on jogging. Jog back. And let's jog forward. Awesome stuff, boys and girls. We're going to get nice and warm. Let's go forward. And back. Watch out that you don't fall over or knock anything over. There we go, back and forth. Awesome stuff. Keep going, guys, keep on going. Awesome, and let's jog around. Whatever space we have, let's just move around together. We always need to be able to move around, no matter what sport we are playing. So let's make sure our body is ready to move around in today's episode and today's activities. Good job, guys. Keep going wherever you can. You can run around the coffee table or around your brothers and sisters. Let's go, jog. There we go. Awesome stuff. Well done. And jog up to the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And jog back. And let's jog up to the screen. Big thumbs up. And back. And let's go forward. Another big thumbs up. And back. And the last one. Big thumbs up for coach. Awesome stuff, guys. So now it is that exciting time for us to get into our first sport, which coach has already told you is table tennis. So for table tennis, we need to be able to move from side to side really quickly so that we can hit the ball. So what I want us to do together is start off by moving from side to side and just go from side to side. Can you see coach's feet are not touching? They are not touching each other. We just go side to side, making sure that we are able to move when we're playing table tennis. Awesome stuff, guys. We're just practicing so that when we get to the point where we can play, we are super ready. Awesome. And now what I want us to do is we're going to pretend to hit the ball with the paddle. But because we always need to be mobile, we always need to be moving, we're going to go sideways and hit the ball. And then shuffle sideways and hit the ball. And from side, hit. And to the other side, hit. Good job. Let's go together, boys and girls. Let's just pretend we are hitting that ball. There we go. Well done. Don't hit it too hard. Well done. Just shuffle from side to side and hit the ball. Good job. Keep going, boys and girls. Let's keep going together. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. You guys are doing so well. Give me another thumbs up. Awesome. Okay. Another thing that's really important when it comes to table tennis is our flexibility and being able to reach and stretch so that if the ball's down there, we can stretch all the way to get it. So what we're going to do together is we are going to reach up to the sky as high as you can, up to the sky as high as you can, and let's go arms down. And open your feet up for coach, open your feet up, and let's in out to the side, There we go. And let's go out to the other side. Lean over, don't fall over. We need to practice our stretching. And let's go over to the other side. Well done. And stretch up to the top. In case the ball bounce is really high, stretch up to the top. Awesome. And let's just hang down for coach. Hang down. There we go. And let's see if we can touch the floor together. Try to keep your legs now stand straight. And touch the floor. Good job. Well done, boys and girls. And let's come up to the middle. Alright. So we've already started with our legs and made sure that we can move along the table when we are playing table tennis. But we haven't done our arms yet. And we need to do our arms because they are super important for this sport. So I want everyone to go shroop, stick your arms out to the side, and let's just go small baby circles forwards. We're just going to make sure that we have nice strong arms that are ready for table tennis. There we go. Just small circles. Arms on the side. Keep your arms nice and straight. There we go. Make sure you've got enough room and you aren't going to hit anything next to you. And let's go a little bit bigger. Make little circles just a little bit bigger. And let's go the biggest circles you can make. Make the biggest circles you can. Awesome stuff. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Awesome. Alright, boys and girls, now that we started with our first sport, I'm really excited to get into sport number 2. But before we do that, go grab some water so we have lots of energy and we're ready to go. Back, boys and girls, have your last sip of water and we're going to get into our second sport. Hope you guys are ready. You've really impressed me on the first one, so let's keep up that energy and let's keep going together, alright? Give me a thumbs up before we continue and have your last sip of water. Okay, coach hasn't even told you guys what our second sport is going to be, but it's going to be paddle boarding. So paddleboarding is often done in the ocean or on water. It's only done on water. But it's kind of like surfing, except we have a big paddle. And we stand up straight and we push ourselves on the water as we balance on the board. So you guys just heard Coach say the word balance. Balance is our most important skill when it comes to paddleboarding. So we're going to practice our balance to make sure if we ever get out onto the ocean or into a river and we can paddleboard, that we are ready. Are you guys ready? Let's go together. Our first one, we're going to start with a nice, simple balancing exercise, okay? We're going to put our one foot in front of the other. So we're going to have our feet nice. Our toes are going to touch our other heels. We're going to stick our arms to the side. And all we're going to do is lean over. Don't move your feet, keep them in a nice line. Lean over as if you're standing on a bar. And lean over to the other side. There we go. And lean. Keep your arms out so we can balance. And all the way over to the other side. Whoa, don't fall, don't fall. Remember, we need to stay upright on the board. We don't want to fall in the water. And let's go. Lean over to the other side. Well done. And I want you to swap feet. So we're now going to put our other foot in front. Put your other foot in front for coach. Good job, boys and girls. Arms out to the side. And lean over. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Awesome stuff. And lean over to the other side. Lean over to the other side. Well done. And up to the middle. Out to the middle. Balance, balance, balance. Okay, it looks like you guys are finding that too easy, so we're going to make it more challenging. We are going to balance on one leg. Boys and girls, do you guys think you can do that? Give me a thumbs up if we think we can do that one. Awesome. So all I want you to do is bend your knee back for coach. We're almost going to stand like a flamingo. So we're just going to bend our knee and bend it back and balance. Remember, you can stick your arms out to the side like an aeroplane to make it nice and easy for us to balance. There we go. Make sure we stay on the spot. Don't fall over. Excellent, guys. We need to practice our balance, and if we can balance on one foot, then I think we can definitely balance on 2 feet if we get onto a paddle board. There we go. Well done. And let's swap over to the other leg. So put the other leg down and bend at your knee, and we're gonna balance. So just balance. There we go, there we go. Don't fall over. Don't fall over, and let's lean over a little bit. Lean over a little bit. And lean over to the other side. Awesome. There we go. Keep balancing and up to the middle. Keep on balancing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall, don't fall. Awesome stuff. And there we go. Put your foot back on the floor. And excellent. Now that we've got our balance warmed up, we need to get our arms nice and strong. Because when we're on the paddleboard, we need to reach into the water and pull as hard as we can. So I want us to take our hands, make 2 fists, put one on top of the other for coach. There we go. And super glue them together, they're stuck. And all we're going to do is paddle on one side with our legs together, then on the other side. And we're just going to go from one side to the other. Remember to keep your hands stuck together. Make sure you're reaching as far forward as we can and back. And as far forward as you can and back. There we go. Make sure we're keeping our feet nice and still on the ground. And we're going from side to side. And let's get a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Keep going, keep going. Well done. And all I want you to do is swap hands. So put the other hand on top. Put your other hand on top. And we're going to do the same motion. Let's go. Push the water. Push the water. There we go, boys and girls. Well done. Now it's time for us to get a little bit extra strong, just in case we need to carry that paddleboard into the ocean, because normally they are quite heavy. So what I want everybody to do is let's stick our hands up in the sky, above your head, and down to the side, and in front, and out to the side, and up, and to the side, and forward, and back, and up, and to the side, and in front. See if you guys can keep up. You're looking super fast. And let's go to the side, and down, and let's go up to the top, and to the side, and in front, and to the side, and up top, and in front, and at the bottom. Good job, guys. You guys are very fast. Coach definitely can't keep up with you. You guys, let's go and grab some water before we get into our next sport, which is going to be really, really exciting. Boys and girls, I hope you guys enjoyed your water, because our next sport is one that takes place in water. So we might get wet when we do the sport together, but there's a few important things we need to do the sport. We need a boat of some kind, maybe a kayak or a canoe, and we need a life jacket to make sure that if we fall out, we don't get hurt, or we make sure that we are nice and safe. So for this one, I want us all to go back, and we're gonna sit on our bum. We're gonna sit on our bum. There we go, awesome stuff. And from that position, we're gonna lean back like we're on the beach. Lean back like we're on the beach. And all we're gonna do is pick our arms up, and we're gonna reach forward, grab on the poles, and pull back. And let's go forward and back. And as far forward as you can. And nice and back. Make sure we aren't lying down. Make sure we stay nice and straight up. And forward, back, forward, back. There we go. Looking good, guys. Keep going. We need to practice just in case we ever get into a canoe and we need to row. Keep going. Keep on going. Awesome stuff. There we go. We're going to get nice and strong. Reach as far forward as you can and as far back as you can. There we go. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. Excellent stuff, guys. Excellent. And let's stop. Guys, there's another way when we're in the boat we can get along and move fast through the water. So I want us to grab our paddle, one fist on top of the other one, and similar to paddle boarding, we are going to go from one side to the other, from one side to the other, and we're just going to keep going, keep going. Make sure that you are reaching as far back as you can to make sure we push that water. Well done, boys and girls. Awesome stuff. Let's keep rowing, keep going. Let's go side to side. And put your other hand on top. Other hand on top. And let's carry on going. We gotta make sure both arms are just as strong. Keep going, keep going. Awesome. And let's go back to our rowing. Reach forward and back and forward and back. Try to keep your knees nice and bent and try to keep them still. Forward and back. Keep going. Well done, boys and girls. You guys are looking really good. I would definitely want you in my kayak or my canoe and on my team. Keep going. Keep on going. Awesome stuff. Alright, guys, sometimes when we do rowing or canoeing, we damage the boat because we hit into a rock or into the side of the river. So we need to be able to repair it super quickly. So what I want us to do is sit with our knees nice and bent, and we're going to reach to one side as far as we can to almost pretend like we're fixing something, and all the way over to the other side and fix something on this side. And we're just going to go from side to side and reach as far back as you can with both hands. There we go. Just go from side to side. Excellent stuff. Keep going, guys. Keep on going. Awesome stuff. Keep your legs nice and still. Let's go from side to side. Awesome stuff, boys and girls. And all of you guys can stand up for coach. Stand up. Whoa. Even though we're doing that sport in water, I definitely need to drink some, boys and girls. So let's go grab some water and see what more there is to learn. Okay, boys and girls, now that we are done with our healthy liquid, or now that we're done with our water, I want to get into some healthy habits. Are you guys ready to do that? Give me a nice big thumbs up so we can get into it together. So the same way we've been doing uncommon sports or sports that aren't played as much, I want to teach you guys about a couple snacks that aren't eaten as much and are just as healthy as nice vegetables and fruit. And it gets us away from eating things like chips and biscuits and sweets all the time. Are you guys ready? Awesome. I'm going to show you a couple snacks, just a quick photo, and then we're going to go on and I'm going to quiz all of you and see if you remember. Okay, so pay attention, put your listening ears on, go here we go. Alright, our first snack we're going to look at is nuts. Alright, so nuts are a great source of protein, but Coach Erin can't eat nuts, for example, because a lot of people are allergic to nuts. So make sure that we are asking mom and dad what we are and aren't allowed to eat to make sure we are all nice and safe. Because if Coach eats nuts, then he's definitely going to have to go to hospital. Okay, boys and girls, our next snack is raisins. So have a look at raisins. There we go. I bet you guys didn't know raisins are actually dried grapes. So they take a grape, dry it out, take all the water from it, and then we have raisins. Those are an awesome snack for us to have, especially in our lunchbox. Another snack that Coach loves to eat, and it's actually a vegetable already, and is super healthy, you guys already probably know, is a carrot. So Coach loves to eat carrots, especially when he needs to snack or he's on the road. Awesome stuff, boys and girls. I'm now going to go into our last one, which is dried fruit. So boys and girls, you know that fruit is nice and healthy, but we can also dry it, which allows us to have it as a snack, and it tastes a little bit different to how we are used to it. Alright, let me see if you guys are paying attention. Do you think you can get them all right? Do you think we can? Let's see, give me a thumbs up. Awesome stuff. Okay, Coach wants to know, if we're packing for a lunchbox, we're making a snack, we have to choose our snack for the day. Do we want to pick this one, or do we want to pick this one? Boys and girls, have a look, think about what Coach just said, and think about the healthy option. Remember, we need to eat really well and have a nice, healthy, balanced diet in order to play all of these sports. Which one do you think it is? And it's that one. Awesome stuff, boys and girls. That is definitely the correct answer. You are definitely listening. Awesome. Let's go into another one. If I was going to pack a nice healthy snack, would I want this one or this one? Have a look, guys. This one's a little bit trickier, so make sure you're looking closely. And let's see. Point to the one you guys think is the right answer. Point to it so Coach can see. And it's that one. Awesome stuff, guys. You are doing really amazingly. Let's go into another one. Do I want to have this one or this one? Pay close attention. There we go. Let's see if we can answer this one a little bit faster. And point, point, point. And that's the one. Well done, guys. And our last one, the most challenging one. Coach wants to know if we're ready for our snack time. Do we want to have the one on this side or the one on this side? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get all of them correct and really impress Coach today. And it's that one. Awesome stuff, guys. That is excellent. You really paid attention and showed Coach that you know how to listen. Let's go have a sip of water, which is some more healthy snacks before we carry on. Well done, you guys. You really showed Coach that you were paying attention from the beginning of the episode all the way to the end. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I hope you learned lots and lots. I hope to see all of you guys on the next episode so we can learn about even more uncommon sports. I'm really excited for what's to come, and I'll see you guys soon.